I'll refuse that. I'll refuse that. Should I refuse that? Should I refuse that? You would do well to refuse. You would do well to refuse. She had the wisdom to refuse it. She had the wisdom to refuse it. I refuse the suggestion. I refuse the suggestion. We reserve the right to refuse. We reserve the right to refuse. This noise is something which I refuse to put up with. This noise is something which I refuse to put up with. I will probably refuse her invitation. I will probably refuse her invitation. I refuse to take sides in this dispute. I refuse to take sides in this dispute. I refuse to believe that he betrayed us. I refuse to believe that he betrayed us. You have no option to refuse his proposal. You have no option to refuse his proposal. He will presumably refuse the offer. He will presumably refuse the offer. The point is whether I accept or refuse. The point is whether I accept or refuse. It was silly of him to refuse her offer. It was silly of him to refuse her offer. I refuse to put up with his carelessness any longer. I refuse to put up with his carelessness any longer. He had enough wisdom to refuse the offer. He had enough wisdom to refuse the offer. Nobody could refuse to accept her invitation. Nobody could refuse to accept her invitation. It was hard for me to refuse his request. It was hard for me to refuse his request. I refused to consent to that plan. I refused to consent to that plan. I refuse to obey you any longer. I refuse to obey you any longer. He adamantly refused. He adamantly refused. He was refused medical treatment. He was refused medical treatment. I refused his offer absolutely. I refused his offer absolutely. They were refused admittance. They were refused admittance. He refused to release my arm. He refused to release my arm.